per million per output. Now, when you divide it by a million, it does get small. However, this one is still not matured or ready to be part of the latest. But if you do select it now, you say 50% here, and I believe this is like 33%. Now, if you notice here, we have a batch API. And so it does mention up here, you say 50% or somewhere. And so, yes, up here, 50%. And that's what we're going to use. So if we use ChatGPT 4, you get this. So let's go back to the program where I kind of laid out a table here. See if we can zoom in here. It doesn't work. All right, so here we have from that source, if we're not batching the GPT 4.0 model, as I said, $5 for input, and for output, it's $15. So we're going to use that as the base for our savings to the claim I was making. Now, if you use the latest model that is available, you save 50% here, you save 33% here. Now, if we start using batch and it says 50% discount, which is this, so now we're at 50% savings just because we're using batch. However, if we use this model here, we're going to save 75% for the input of tokens, and what we get back, nearly 67% savings. And this is the holy cow moment. The use case we're doing with getting 5 keywords, I don't think you need the best. This mini version, as of this date, is only 0.075, which is 98.5% savings, almost free. The output is 30 cents, which is 98%. If you use the exact same number of tokens on the input and same, with the output, you can get an average of 98.25% savings, but it usually doesn't happen that way. Sometimes you have more output, sometimes more input. So that's the checkoff box of discussing of how you get the savings, where I compare this without batching and using this model with batching, you get up to 98%. However, if you don't want to use the 4 Omni Mini version, you can still use this version to get your 50%